Good morning, viewers. This is JNR. Welcome to the JNR Maths YouTube channel. Now we learn angle between two straight lines theorem. Now I write the statement. The angle between the straight lines, the angle between the straight lines L1 is congruent to A1x plus B1y plus C1 equal to 0 and L2 is congruent to A2x plus B2y plus C2 equal to 0 is theta, then cos theta equal to modulus of A1 A2 plus B1 B2 by root of A1 square plus B1 square into A2 square plus B2 square. This is a theorem statement. The angle between the straight lines A1x plus B1y plus C1 equal to 0 and A2x plus B2y plus C2 equal to 0 is theta. The two straight lines, angle between these two straight lines is theta. Then now we prove that cos theta equal to modulus of A1 A2 plus B1 B2 by root of A1 square plus B1 square into A2 square plus B2 square. First of all, draw a lines. Given two lines are there. First of all, draw the figure. This one x-axis, now I draw y-axis. This one is y-axis. Okay. First of all, given lines, proof. Given lines L1 is congruent to A1x plus B1y plus C1 equal to 0. L2 is congruent to A2x plus B2y plus C2 equal to 0. The given lines are these two. Now these two lines passing through the origin. The two lines, straight lines passing through the origin means origin is 0 0. Origin is O means 0 0. 0 means x equal to 0, y equal to 0. Now substituting x equal to 0, this term is 0, y term 0, the total value is C1 equal to 0. Here A2x, x0, y0, C2 equal to 0. Now any lines passing through the origin means constant is eliminated. Now we draw two lines passing through the origin. This is the one line. This is one line. A line is passes through the origin. First line passes through the origin. Next, second line also is passing through the origin. Now we draw another line. These two lines passes through the origin. OA line, OB line. The two lines are passes through the origin. So first one is OA, second one is OB. So since the lines passes through the origin, passes through the lines passes through the origin. Passes through the origin means OA is line is OA bar, OA line is congruent to A1x plus B1y. A1x plus B1y equal to 0. Next, OB bar. OB bar is second line. OB line is A2 congruence to A2x plus B2y equal to 0. These two lines are passes through the origin means constant is eliminated. So OA bar, this line is A1x plus B1y equal to 0. This line is A2x plus B2y equal to 0. Next, we consider 2 points. One point on the OA bar, another point on the OB bar. First of all, one point consider. Now we consider one point P. That point lie on the OA bar. That point lie on the OA bar means now we take any point on the straight line. That point satisfies this equation. Okay. Next, now we consider OB bar. OB bar means this one. Now we consider one point. That point lie on the OB bar. That point satisfies the second equation. A2x plus B2y equal to 0. Now observe this one. First one. A1x plus B1y equal to 0. Now we observe this one. A1x plus B1y equal to 0. Which point we take satisfies this equation? Now we take this coefficient is x. Now we take coefficient this is y. So A1 into x means now we take B1. Next, B1 into plus B1 into y. Y we take this coefficient A1. B1 A1. Now here these two terms, between these two terms is plus. Now answer we take satisfies this equation means we get 0. Means now we take this y value, we take minus. Okay, A1 B1 here plus A1 B1. A1 B1 plus A1 B1 means 2A1 B1 is not satisfied. So equal to 0 means A1 B1. Here we want to minus B1 A1. Minus B1 A1 is equal to A1 B1 also. That equal to 0. A1 B1 minus B1 A1. So what is the first point? Now we want to minus means first point is x means B1. X is B1. Y which coefficient? A1 sign is minus. So B1 minus A1 we take first point. B1 minus A1. This point satisfies first equation. A1x plus B1y equal to 0. Now substituting that one, A1 B1 plus B1 into y. Y is minus A1. Minus A1 B1 equal to 0. Okay, automatically second one also, which point we take, we consider a to x. X value is this b2, x b2, x b2. Now we take this coefficient. Next y this coefficient a2. Second one is now we want to minus b2 minus a2. So now substituting that point, a2 x means b2, a2 b2 plus b2 into y means minus a2. Now a2 b2 plus into minus b2 a2 means now we write a2 b2. a2 b2 minus a2 b2 equal to 0. Satisfy this equation. So which point you take? Second one, b2 minus a2. This point is b2 minus a2. b2 minus a2. Okay, next b1 minus a1. Next b1 minus a1 and b2 minus a2 lie on the lines OA and OB line. B1 minus A1 lie on the OA line, B2 minus A2 lie on the OB line. B1 minus A1 and B2 minus A2 lie on the lines OA bar, OA line and OB line. Next, we observe the angles. So OA line is this one. OA angle. The angle is theta 1. Now we consider theta 1. Theta 1. Here OB line is there. OB line angle. This angle is theta 2. OA angle is this one. OA angle theta 1. OB angle theta 2. Okay. All of you observe this one. Now, this point now we join this line, draw the perpendicular line. Now this one also draw the line. So, once observe that figure, this is a right angle triangle. Next, this one is also right angle triangle. How many right angle triangles are formed? 2 right angle triangles. Okay, first right angle triangle depending upon theta 1 angle. Next, second right angle triangle depending upon theta 2 angle. Now we find out first figure. This one is B1 minus A1. B1 minus A1 means this is x ordinate, this is the y ordinate. The x how many units? B1. O to this distance B1. Next, this distance is minus A1. So now we write cos theta 1. Cos theta 1 equal to, what is the cos theta formula? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. This is a right angle triangle. This is a 90 degrees. 90 degrees opposite angle. This is the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse opposite. If this angle opposite side, remaining this side adjacent side. So adjacent side this one. Adjacent side this one means how many units? B1. This one is B1. This one is minus A1. So observe this one. What is the hypotenuse? This is by using Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse whole square equal to hypotenuse whole square equal to opposite square plus adjacent square. Adjacent square. Opposite square minus a1 whole square, adjacent b1 whole square. Hypotenuse equal to square, we take a square, now we write root minus whole square means plus a1 square plus b1 square. What is the hypotenuse? This one is a1 square plus b1 square. Root of a1 square plus b1 square. Now you find out this is also right angle triangle. This right angle triangle, this distance is b2. This distance is b2. This one is minus a2. Now we find out this hypotenuse also. Hypotenuse, this triangle, second triangle. Hypotenuse is hypotenuse whole square equal to opposite square plus adjacent square. Opposite square plus adjacent square. Got square root of a2 square minus whole square means plus a2 square plus b2 square. b2 square. This hypotenuse is root of a2 square plus b2 square. First, all of you understand this figure. Proof is very easy. Now we write these steps only. So, cos theta 1. Cos theta 1, first figure, theta 1 is the first angle. First right angle triangle. What is the cos theta formula? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. What is the adjacent side? The 90 degrees opposite hypotenuse. This angle opposite side. Remaining side is adjacent side. Adjacent side is b1. b1 by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is the root of a1 square plus b1 square. This is the cos theta 1, first figure. Next, now we write sin theta 1 also. Sin theta 1. What is the sin theta formula? Edge opposite side by hypotenuse. First figure, what is the opposite side? Theta 1 is the angle. This angle opposite is opposite side. Minus a1 by hypotenuse, root of a1 square plus b1 square. Now we write these values depending upon first right angle triangle. Next we take theta 2. Cos theta 2 equal to cos theta 2. Theta 2 is the second triangle, right angle triangle. Theta 2. This is the 90 degrees opposite hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is root of a2 square plus b2 square. Opposite side. This angle opposite is, this one is opposite side. b2 is adjacent side. So, cos theta, adjacent side. What is the adjacent side? b2 by, what is the hypotenuse? Second triangle, root of a2 square plus b2 square. Root of a2 square plus b2 square. Next we write sin theta 2. Sin theta 2. Sin means opposite side by hypotenuse. What is the opposite side? Theta 2 angle opposite side. Minus a2 by hypotenuse. Square root of a2 square plus b2 square. Square root of a2 square plus b2 square. Next, now we prove that angle between two straight lines. This is the first angle straight line. This one is second angle line straight line. First line angle. This one is second line angle. Now angle between these two straight lines. angle between these two straight lines. Total angle is theta 1. This angle is theta 2. Now this angle is theta 1 minus theta 2. Theta 1 minus theta 2. Total angle is theta 1. Here this angle is theta 2. Now what is this angle? Total value minus this one. Total angle minus this angle. Next, now we find out this angle. Hence cos of theta 1 minus theta 2 equal to cos of theta 1 minus, now we want to cos of theta 1 minus theta 2 equal to, what is the formula cos of a minus b? Cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. Cos theta 1 cos theta 2 plus sin theta 1 sin theta 2. Cos theta 1 cos theta 2 plus sin theta 1 sin theta 2. That equal to cos theta 1. What is the cos theta 1? b1 by root of a1 square plus b1 square into cos theta 2 b2 by root of a2 square plus b2 square plus sin theta 1. What is the sin theta 1? Minus a1 by root of a1 square plus b1 square into sin theta 2 minus a2 by root of a2 square plus b2 square. Now that equal to b. Now we multiply numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator. b1 into b2 by, now we write this one root a into root b equal to, now we write root ab. That equal to root of a1 square plus b1 square into a2 square plus b2 square plus minus into minus plus a1 into a2 by root of a1 square plus b1 square into a2 square plus b2 square. Now we take LCM. Cos of theta 1 minus theta 2 equal to, now we take LCM. LCM is same, root of a1 square plus b1 square into a2 square plus b2 square. Root of a1 square plus b1 square into root of a2 square plus b2 square. Now we write numerator values, b1 b2 plus a1 a2. Now we write cos of theta 1 minus theta 2 equal to, now we write this one a1 a2 plus b1 b2 by a plus b equal to b plus a. So now we interchange that one. So square root of a1 square plus b1 square into a2 square plus b2 square. Next, now we want this angle theta 1 minus theta 2. Now let theta equal to theta 1 minus theta 2. Now theta 1 minus theta 2, now we consider this one is theta. Theta equal to theta 1 minus theta 2. Now observe this one. This theta is which quadrant? X and y axis means how many quadrants are there? This is the first quadrant, second, third, fourth quadrant. This is the first quadrant. First quadrant means all are positive. First quadrant is all are positive angles only. This one angle between 0 to 90 degrees. theta belongs to 0 to 90. Theta belongs to 0 to 90. Theta belongs to closed interval 0 to 90 degrees. Observe this one. Theta 1 minus theta 2, we consider theta. Next, this theta is angle between 0 to 90 degrees only. Theta belongs to 0 to 90. Next, this first quadrant, all are positive. All are positive means cos theta is also positive. Cos theta greater than or equal to 0. Cos theta greater than, all are positive only. No negative values. No negative. Therefore, cos of theta 1 minus theta 2. Theta 1 minus theta 2 equal to theta. Cos theta equal to cos theta greater than or equal to 0. Greater than or equal to 0 means all are positive values only. Positive means now we take modulus mod of a1 a2 plus b1 b2 by root of a1 square plus b1 square into plus b2 square. a1 a2 plus b1 b2 by root of a1 square plus b1 square into a2 square plus b2 square. Sometimes asked in examination, theta equal to cos inverse of. Now we write this one. That implies theta equal to cos theta equal to modulus of a1 a2 plus b1 b2 by root of a1 square plus b1 square into a2 square plus b2 square. Now we write theta equal to cos inverse of. Now we write this one, cos inverse of modulus of a1 a2 plus b1 b2 by root of a1 square plus b1 square into a2 square plus b2 square. This is the theorem. Angle between two straight lines. Most important theorem. All of you observe this figure. You draw this figure means proof is very easy. Now we write these steps only. Okay? Only by using the formula cos of a minus b formula. Here cos and sin formulas. Cos means adjacent side by hypotenuse. Sin equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Cos of a minus b, cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. Okay? This is the theorem. Once observe this one. This is the most important theorem. All of you listen, practice perfectly. Any doubts, write in comment box. I will clarify the doubts also. Okay viewers, my dear viewers, please like and share this video and subscribe this channel. Thank you for watching.